Hey, what's up, guys and girls? It's Jesse Daly here in the Caribbean. Welcome back to Daily Weather. My friends, I wanted to give you a quick update on the latest forecast from the Climate Prediction Center's Global Tropics Hazards Outlook as we approach the official start of the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season, which begins on June 1st. You are looking at the Atlantic Basin on your screen, and as we can see across the Atlantic and the Caribbean, not much is being flagged right now for potential cyclonic development. There are a couple of areas in the eastern Pacific, south of Mexico here, over the next couple of weeks that we do need to keep an eye on. So definitely, if you're located in this part of the world, make sure that you are following the forecast closely. I am located in this general area in the Virgin Islands. Now, I want to show you that although there are no areas marked in red, which by the way signifies the tropical cyclone formation probability, there's no areas across the Atlantic or Caribbean that are being flagged currently. However, I do want to show you that this is the main page for the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook, and there's a lot of technical wording here, but there's a couple of things that stood out to me. First, as I mentioned, we could signal the first tropical cyclone of the season to the south of Mexico during week 2, which is, just to make sure you understand, week 2 is the week of May 28th to June 3rd, and here it is listed potentially for an area of development to occur. But I also think it's important to show you that in week 3, which leads up to June 10th, there is an increased tropical cyclone genesis signals over the Caribbean and Western Atlantic in the global forecast system during the week 3 timeframe, but this potential is less supported in other models at this time. So that's likely why this forecast is not highlighting anything across the Atlantic or the Caribbean at this time. We're still a ways out. Anything can happen. That's why it is so important to make sure that you are constantly following the National Hurricane Center. Last but not least, I want to quickly show you a run of the global forecast system courtesy of tropicaltidbits.com. I'm going to move this across here a little bit. This was initialized which means the forecast models, the computer models, created this forecast during the morning of Tuesday, May 20th. So we're looking ahead now a little bit into the potential forecast for May 23rd. Moving across here, nothing is really developing in the global forecast system, except we do see by Tuesday, May 27th, that area south of Mexico possibly developing into something. So we got to keep a close eye on it. We're going to move that forward. Again, across the Caribbean and Atlantic, which is primarily, you might hear some chickens. I'm in the islands, so you hear a lot of chickens. But we're not seeing much of any development, but there is still some moisture out here in the, around the island, certainly. So by the time we get to June 5th, this still nothing has necessarily developed. But again, anything can happen. So that is the latest right now across the Atlantic and the Caribbean. I will make sure to keep you posted if anything changes. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll keep you posted throughout hurricane season here in the tropics. And by the way, check out some interesting weather tools that I have on hand for hurricane season that I think you all could definitely find to be helpful for all of you if you are in a hurricane-prone area. Links are below. My friends, thank you so much, and stay safe. And as always, I will keep an eye on the tropical skies come rain or shine.